Hello, I'm Jackie Polzin, and Brood is my debut novel. Brood takes place in North Minneapolis and follows one woman's desperate quest to keep her flock of 4 chickens alive. Because it's the hungriest hour of the day here, I've put together a menu from the pages of Brood. Eggs. When the cast iron steamed, I cracked the shell on the edge and the egg spilled out from between my prying thumbs. Yolk the color of marigolds, broken and blooming. I fished out a shard of shell with one empty half. If you break the egg on the counter, that won't happen, my mother said. So I did, pointedly, aiming for destruction, and got instead an immaculate crack. Whole sun, cradled in aspic. Salad. Helen emptied the contents of 2 bags of salad and a plastic tray of shrimp into a broad bowl, red sauce and all. The meal consisted only of salad and a dish of pistachios. Helen twice cleared a nut still in its shell from her young son's mouth with the hook of her finger, then proceeded to crack it and eat it herself. Casserole. I did not alert my mother to my visit, did not want her to fuss over me when I had come to ask a favor, and did not want to provoke the deep dish of odds and ends held together with a can of creamed soup. Chicken friendly. After the kale has been stripped bare, a chicken rakes in the black dirt until she has subdued her appetite with crisp-backed roly-polies, common worms, and the occasional grub, plump as a pool toy. Palate cleanser. What I know of Percy's ex-girlfriend could fit in a sherbet bowl. In the freezer, she left a half-gallon of orange sherbet. When a year had passed and the sherbet remained in the same position as when I arrived, the details of its nutritious load facing outward, I opened the carton made soft by time. On the underside of the lid grew a thick colony of glittering crystals, and the sherbet itself had become some other thing entirely, made of gum and syrup and the color orange. Leftovers. There was something more my mother wanted to say, I could tell. She is never otherwise one to hold the door of the fridge wide open. Out came the roast spotted in firm white fat, a bundle of sprouting carrots, a stalk of limp celery, half of an onion in a bag for bread. Then she set about making soup from last night's dinner. Thank you very much.